Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today we're having a look at the app, The Pattern. So what The Pattern is an app to help you get to know yourself that little bit better, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff on there as well. So you can create bonds with people and see who you're alike and what aspects mesh with them, as well as there's a dating app on there as well, Connect, and basically a little bit of a safe space for you to be able to express yourself and maybe even start some healing on your journey. But is it any good at any of all this? Let's jump in and have a look. Okay, so here we are on the main screen of The Pattern. You can see up the top, that guy 12, my username, and my profile picture, which is beach, I think. Now, if we tap on that, we've got our daily insights. So almost like your daily stories on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. And then a bit of a world update as well. So you can go deeper on that. Now, this is what The Pattern's all about, is going deeper for your own personal benefit of stuff. And you can have a look at a little bit of a story of what that's all about. And then down the bottom here too, you've got people who have interacted with that and had something to say about that. So they're on your wavelength, they're on your, more or less your profile of what's happening. Now, if we get out of that one, you can see that I'm charming and diplomatic, which goes without saying. But if we go into that, being a bit more serious, has a little bit about what your personality should be based on your age, location, time of birth, everything like that. Then if we go deeper here too, it will tell you a little bit more about yourself. Once again, you can see you can heart that if you want, and there are 20 other people who have had something to say about this. Now, a little bit with the app is it's a bit clunky on parts as well. So trying to get out of things, it can be a little bit slow to load. And then the current cycle here too of what everybody's sort of going through. And then you can set a current partner to see what they come up with. And you can see what that would go deeper again. More people have commented because there's a lot of people going through this same sort of similar process at the moment. You got your peak dates up there, cycle length, and then you go through what are the cycle periods for you. So it is all optimized and based around you. Now, then we've got our bonds. So our bonds are basically who we're sort of compatible with. So it'll check you against someone if you've got any friends using the app that you can add into there. Now you can go friendship or romantic. So let's have a look at public figures. Dua Lipa, there's someone I know, and me. Oh, then we can run the bond. So we are, no, apparently we're epic together. So life-changing, the rarest connection. Wow, okay, well, if any of that's actually true, that's pretty cool. Now to go deeper here, you would need to sign up for their premium service, which is about $80 annually, or quarterly you're looking at $32. So no, won't be doing that. And the frustration, and it gives you a little bit about the relationship. So it would be very interesting if you and a partner or potential partner got into that and went into the romantic one, and you only get about 6 bonds a day for the free version. When you sign up premium, you get unlimited bonds. So rare and exceptional again, we'd be powerful together. Dua Lipa, come at me. Making sure my wife is not in earshot of it, and so on and so forth. So you can see here too with the little diagram up here, what are your best aspects, and so on and so forth. And then you can share that with other people as well. Sometimes, maybe, who knows. No, it's not going to work today. Okay, and so you can see here too, I've only got 4 bonds left. So being in friendship and romantic has taken 2 of them. Then we've got our astrological chart. So your natal chart. So there's whatever the hell that means. I have no idea on astrology. And here are my signs. So my moon's in Libra, my Mars is Sagittarius, my Venus is... If you actually know what that means, more power to you. I don't, so that bit's above my head, but it's a feature of the app, so I thought I'd put it in there. And then friends, if you've got any friends using the app. So you can create a custom profile, you can run a bond, any friend requests that you've got, any chat boxes, and so on and so forth. Then, if we go into the dating app side of things, you can see here that I've got Brittany, who's Bullabora, wherever the hell that is. So, without trying to show too much of them, there's just their general info. Now you can go have a look at your profile as well. Now if that doesn't get the ladies running after me, that profile picture, I don't know what will. And edit that. So you can add a few more pictures, like you saw in Brittany's one. There's little pictures that come down, job, career, favourite pattern, height, all the types of things that people want to know about you with dating. Oh god, sometimes it's like, is it my screen that's failing? There we go. Then you've got your pending connections. If you've matched, I guess it's much like Tinder in a way that you swipe or hit. As you can see, if we go down right down the bottom here and discover, you've got a super connect, whatever the hell that means. And, well, what's that one doing? Why is that there? I don't want that. I want to just hit that. And then connect plus, because you only get so many likes or whatever's with people as well. So that is that. And the same one again, cool. So then you got your connections, so your matches and conversations that you've been having with them. So you can find them all in one easy place that hardly loads up quickly enough. Like so. Then you've got your help. So you can change your location range, your age preference, who you're interested in, blah, blah, blah. No. And then it takes an incredibly hard amount of time. Maybe I'm just not pressing it precisely enough. Now here's one thing that I don't know how to get back to just the pattern without using the software button of the actual phone rather than the app itself. So that's something that they probably would want to look at as well. Then here too, you've got all your account settings, notification settings, if you want a private, request, blah, 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 subscription status as well. And that is about it. So if you are looking at something to get to know yourself that little bit better, this is okay, but only very okay. You got your charming and diplomatic, intuitive seeker, all the sort of stuff you can have a look at there, and it's okay. So it sort of comes into, what are you going to get out of the pattern? Is it something that is going to intrigue you enough to get you to subscribe for that? To go even deeper and deeper with those things? For me, not really. It didn't really tell me anything that was like, wow, that's so me. It's, I found, in my experience, very generalized sort of stuff. So not a great thing. You could see there I was having trouble getting it to actually load. It takes a little bit of time sometimes with a lot of the stuff, going between the different screens and things, and especially the dating app, that was a complete mess to have a look at. You can set all your location stuff as well and find like-minded people, but it's all going to come down to who's actually using the app in that way and looking for that. So it probably doesn't have a big enough user base to support, unless you're in a major city, that sort of thing. Me being in a small regional town, there were 2 people, I think, actually located in my town. And then once I liked them or whatever it was, I don't know. I can't find them. I've got to wait for them to do that, and if they're even still using the app. But it didn't wow me with any of the personality stuff. I mean, sure, Dua Lipa and me are like that, which I'm quite excited about, so hit me up. I'm here. I'm waiting. But besides all that and getting serious about it, it's okay. Have a bit of a muck around with it. See what comes up for you. If you're into the astrological side of things, maybe that's a benefit and a plus too, but all up, it's okay. I'd give it about a 5. It is very middle of the road, I found anyway. And I'd forget about it within a couple of days. So I wouldn't get much use out of it. Maybe you would get something a bit different. It does come up with little reminders to check in with the app for your daily whatevers, but at the end of the day, it's still pretty forgettable. In the grand scheme of things, of it actually helping you and helping you understand yourself a little bit better, there are better tools out there. But anyway, guys, that is the pattern. Would you use it? Have you used it? What are your thoughts? Leave a comment down below. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe on this video. And as always, I'm Rob Murphy, and I will see you in the next video.